When you're running a lease comp search, there's two things you got to remember. How far back you want to go and which area you want to search, for example. So for example, I want to find out how many properties with leased industrial between 20,000 to 60,000. Execution date is the date you want to specify how far back you want to go. I want to go back 1 year, say for example. Okay, in City of Commerce. If I leave the second box blank, it's going to go today's date. So I want to find out anything at least between 20 and 60,000 in City of Commerce going back a year. I'll go ahead and perform a search. 16 records. If I click any of the property addresses over here, there you have it. If I click on View Comp, and let's see what we got. No, not bad. The asking rate, how much was leased for. Okay, it was gross. How many square feet was leased, listing type, escalation rate, how many free months, and so on. Okay, shows you who's the broker, who's the cooperating broker, the tenant, who's the tenant is, and so on. Okay, this system also allows you to create your own personal level comp into the database here. For example, you found out that there was 5 free months. You found out that TI allowance was $20,000. You found out when the lease started and when the lease going to expire. And you want to enter that into the system and make it private level comp that only you or your office have access to that. Okay? And the way you do that is simply, you click on Copy Comp. And what Copy Comp allows you to do is pull up a screen for you to populate and populate whatever AR is collected so far and just add on to your own information. So I found out it was actually 5 months free. TI allowance was 20,000. Start date was January 2000, and expiration date was 2017. And you go down here, you find out who the tenant is, landlord name, and so on. And right here, sharing level, it says office only. That means when you save this comp, only your office have access to it, nobody else. Okay, you can change the sharing level to myself. That means only you will have access to it. Okay, or you could say Metro office. I mean, it's going to share it between all the CB offices who are member of the area. And there are a couple reports you can generate from the comp searches. And there's 2 of them. There's one called AR Lease Basic, which is simply a basic report. It looks like something like this, a little summary report. And the profile is a 1-page per property report that gives you what the asking price was, how much it leased for, more detailed information about individual property. Okay. Go back to the home page, and cell comps exactly work the same way. You got to specify how far back you want to go, how many square feet, and what areas you're interested in. And you can be more specific, whichever way you put it in here. More specific you do, less results you're going to get.